I don't think we're in the middle of a crime wave. I actually think we're in the middle of an over-criminalization wave. We have far too many things that are illegal in this country where there's no victim. We've mentioned the war on drugs. I can mention consensual sex work. Any other behavior where you're not hurting another person should be absolutely legal. And we throw so many people in jail for this. And it creates trauma. When you take somebody who's an addict and you remove them, you arrest them, you throw them in jail, you traumatize them throughout that process. You don't give them any help. Then they get back on the street. What's the first thing they do? They go to alleviate that trauma with the drugs. This creates a cycle that is ruining so many communities in this country, particularly communities of color and those who don't have the means to fight back when the government tries to take them down. And so I support changing the entire way we think about criminal justice from every step of the way. Starting when you talk to a police officer, you should have no qualified immunity for police, because if you're done wrong, you should get your day in court. Officers should be required to carry liability insurance. So when they do wrong and there's a settlement against them, that comes out of their insurance policy, not out of the other taxpayer-funded systems in a local government. We need to do things like ending the death penalty, ending mandatory minimums, ending private prisons. I'm a libertarian. I don't believe the government should do a lot, but one of those things should be criminal justice. And I want to remove the profit motive for having people shoved into beds for prisons. So I oppose private prisons. And from every step of the way, through even release and probation and the kinds of abuses and the fact that people are paying hundreds of dollars a month to be monitored by the state when really they probably shouldn't have even been arrested in the first place, I absolutely want to change this. But no, we're not in a crime wave. We're in a media-generated fear wave. That's what the two parties want you to be. They want you to be afraid when you go to the ballot box, because when you're scared, it's easier to control you. I don't want to be afraid of people. I trust that most people are good people, and that if given the chance, they'd be able to live their lives in peace without the interference of government. And so, yeah, remove the over-criminalization of our society, end qualified immunity, and get ourselves back to a truly just justice system that treats people equal in the court of law and doesn't give government a hand up.
Thanks, Chase. We're going to work our way